guy what we really feel about him. So we're going to have your undivided attention. We greatly appreciate it. Okay. First of all, I want to say Mr. and Mrs. Penn, congratulations to the both of you on your beautiful wedding day. A husband and a wife that loves each other. The Creator's blessings will always be upon them. But before I give you guys the admirations that you so much deserve, I want to give something that's very important tonight. Can I have the Ford, Mr. and Mrs. Ford, please stand up, please. Mr. and Mrs. Tell, please. Where? Okay, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. So, everyone, feast your eyes over on this side of the room right here. Sorry, Tony.
Here we go.
It started with this family when the doctor came and said, "You're pregnant." And she said, "What am I going to name this guy with a face that only I would love?" And there was a very beautiful song that came over the airways, right?
What was the song?
Good question. Cut them off. Good question. The name of the song was Daniel. So that's what we have years later. Everyone in the room would like to thank you for the times you changed his diaper, for the times you healed his scrapes, for the time he came home from school and said, "Mom, they don't like me." And you said, "Guard your grills." Got you. We thank you for that. We thank you for raising him to be a man. And tonight, we're going to take care of him. You don't have to worry about it, okay? Give her a hand for all the work that she has done over the years for the room, please. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. Tony's. He was there too. This is not a night for the guys. It's all about the ladies, right? Tony, thank you very much for your hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony. Tony, thank you. And of course, Julie's parents, they're with us in I'm not going to say spirit. They're busy right now. I'm sorry. Fashion lady. That's great. We'd like to thank them for the job they did with this lady right here. What can you say? Maybe she was the favorite. All right. So we'd like to thank the parents. One more round of applause for the parents of both the bride and the groom. Thank you. And everyone in this room, don't act like you don't want to know how I met this guy right here. On the way. All right. So I was in someone's truck at his family's restaurant, and I saw this little guy. He was maybe 12 years old. He was jumping around. I'm not going to say where, but he was jumping around playing by himself. And the look on his face was like, and I said, "Man, who in the is that?" And they said that was my man Tim's cousin. And I said, "Tim's cousin?" He introduced us. But we didn't get introduced to each other until like maybe 3 years later. And he's been my little brother ever since. We were called like the odd couple when we were in school. I was a cool one, of course. He was a lukewarm one, but I've seen this guy elevate his life. And I always tell him, "Daniel, see how far you can take it." Daniel got his associate's degree. Daniel, see how far you can take it. Daniel got his undergrad's degree. I said, "Daniel, don't stop. See how far you can take it." Daniel got his master's degree. I said, "You trying to make me look bad or something?" Slow down. And then he calls me like, "Hey, Apollos, guess what? Hey, guess what? I got accepted to Harvard." I said, lose my number. Look, clap. That's not something you clap for. It's what about me? I was like, lose my number, man. You know, let it alone. But I saw him elevate his way through life, and tonight I want to pay him back for trying to elevate over his big brother. So, Daniel, we've witnessed the two of you exchange rings. We've witnessed the two of you take a first bite later. We're going to witness the two of you cut the cake later. We've witnessed the two of you dance. Yeah. If that's what you want to call it. But Daniel calls me like at least twice a month, and I promise you, we still on the phone for maybe three hours. We talk about this, we talk about that, we disagree. I say, Daniel, you don't know. And he's like, oh, Harvard, right? But we have different conversations, and before I got into Boston on Monday, and I was setting them up. And I said, Daniel, are you going to have the first bite? He's like, yeah, we don't do regular things like regular people. I was like, yeah, I know we regular things. I was like, Daniel, are you going to have the first dance, the cutting of the cake? He's like, man, that's so cliche. His favorite word. That's so cliche. Everyone does that. We're going to do something different. I was like, maybe you hadn't talked to Julie. I'm pretty sure she knows how well it goes. But Daniel, tonight, you always try to educate me. I'm going to educate you. And anyone that's going to get married later, listen to what I have to say. Anyone that's married, try to disapprove me, okay? So Daniel, I'm going to tell you what you did. You just signed up non-verbally, and you didn't write it down. You went through a ceremonial, you know what, and now you belong to this beautiful woman right here. Daniel, we've witnessed the two of you exchange rings. Wedding rings are symbolically recognized around the world. This age-old tradition can be traced back to the 1st century BC. More for the form of the ring. Now listen, stop laughing. The circle represents eternity, eternal love, and commitment. Your love for Julie and her love for you, bonded and sealed with a kiss. Today you've proved your love and you've proved your commitment. Later you will be taking the first bite. We will witness the beginning of your commitment by cutting your wedding cake and taking the first bite. It was your first activity that's going to start individually, but it's going to be completed as a couple. Daniel, with that, with cutting your cake, taking your first bite, your wedding cake, you promise you will not give your bride, your beautiful wife, any, and I mean any, issues or problems. And you are committed to providing for your wife and for your family. All right? Later, we got time. Provide for your family. Later, you will be taking the first toast. We made a toast today. We will make it. The toast is coming together of two people and two families. Okay?
Yeah.
Every step of the two of you will face great and good bad times in your marriage, but it is imperative, it is vital to enjoy and react to the unscripted times together. So we're going to toast to togetherness tonight. And your first dance, it showed the love and the unity between you two. Every step, every sway articulated the harmony between you and your bride. It is an expression of the beginning of endless love. Congratulations. But I'm not finished. I have to get the next people in a second.